Good morning, Bowie High. It's the Bulldog B-Day and Halloween's tomorrow. With the quarter ending soon, what's more spooky to a senior than that? The Bulletin's back with anchors Daniella Kepsu, Chancelle, Ekomin, and Roxy Adeleke-Wales. Don't forget to smile, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Greetings, shadowy souls of Bowie High. It's Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. I'm Daniella Kepsu.
And I'm Chancelle, Ekomin.
And once again, welcome to a spine-chilling edition of the Bulldog Bulletin.
I'm pumped for our first story, one that makes me feel fine and is sure to be a gorgeous event. In case you haven't guessed from my pumpkin jokes, it's almost time for our annual fall coffee house. The Tri-M Music Honor Society is hosting their signature event this Friday, November 1st. They encourage you to come dressed in their pumpkin patch theme night or even in just your favorite comfy fall sweater. If you want to buy a ticket and support the club, tickets are on sale for just $7 during lunches, and if they don't sell out, at the door.
I'm falling head over heels to buy my tickets right now. Our next spooky tale emerges from the creative minds of the Hispanic Latinx Student Association. They actually joined them this Friday, November 1st, to celebrate Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, in painting their faces as skulls to celebrate and honor the lives of those we have lost. Can't wait to paint on bright colors to honor this thoughtful tradition. They also are coming through with a Dia de los Muertos movie night next Monday, November 4th. Join them for a free screening of an exciting movie. Scan the QR code on the screen to register, as it is on a first-come, first-served basis. They will be selling food for cash only at the event. The movie will be shown in English, but with Spanish subtitles. Families are welcome, but the max capacity is 3, and they must be added on the form. If you have any questions about either event, DM the HLSA Insta at BHSHLSA.
And now let's summon a haunting experience for the spectral achievements of our very own marching Bulldogs. A huge shout out each and every member of our band for their performance at the Kenyo Classic Marching Band Competition in Suffolk, Virginia. The band earned several awards. Drum roll, please. 3rd place in color guard, May Jarrett, music and percussion. 2nd place in marching and maneuvering, and a fantastic 1st place finish in drum majors. The Pound will be in action again this weekend at the Lakeland competition in Virginia. So give them a shout out and some good luck for their performance. Thanks for repping true Bulldog spirit.
In true Bulldog spirit, we have another spirit week going on this week. For Ribbon Awareness Week, the Blue Club encouraged everyone to wear pink on Monday in support for breast cancer awareness. Tuesday was purple to acknowledge domestic violence awareness, and today is the last day of the week. Everyone is encouraged to wear orange to support bullying prevention awareness. If you're dressed in orange today, thanks for supporting the Blue Club and for standing up for bullying prevention. In more club news, we have an announcement from our Lady Steppers. The annual exclusive Skate Zone fundraiser is coming up on November 14th from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. Come through and skate for a $12 admission and $5 skate rentals to support the exclusive Steppers. Tickets must be purchased online at least 1 hour before the event. Scan the QR code on the screen or use the link in their Instagram bio at bhs.exclusivestep.
Let's roll on over to the Weather Center to find out what our all-seeing fortune teller sees in the skies and weather above. How shall we summon them?
What? Who dare? Weather.com for an accurate read on the situation. Today's skies are currently mostly clear and sunny skies with fair wind speeds of about 7 miles per hour. The current temp is 50 degrees. Throughout the day, it'll increase in temperature to the eventual high of 78 with mostly cloudy, comfortable warmth throughout the day. We'll dip down into a low of 56 as we head into the evening. Tomorrow, October 31st, or All Hallows Eve for some, will be mostly sunny and very warm, and really unusually warm for trick-or-treating with a high of 79 and a low of 62. Even in those late evenings, those hocus-pocus hijinks might be messing with our Halloween weather. We'll finish out on Friday, or as HLSA has informed us,
Dia de los Muertos, with some slight morning showers, which will cool down the day from a high of 75 to a low of 42. This weekend will start off as mostly sunny and low chances of rain. The high will be a cool and comfortable 62, and the low will be a 40. Sunday will be much of the same, with intervals of clouds and sunshine across, with a high of 65 and a low of 43. Our nationaltoday.com todays are Haunted Refrigerator Night, the perfect time to stir up some nasty potions and creepy concoctions with the leftovers from your fridge. Who knows what lurks behind those expired pickles? National Candy Corn Day. For those who like this famous treat, I don't know how you do it, but hats off to you, because it seems like this holiday was made just for you. Mischief Night. Now, if Purge Day was real, but I digress. Today's a perfect day to play some pranks, stir up some trouble, and bring some skeletons out the closet. But do that on your own time and not at school. Well, that's all for me. I'm Roxy. Stay alert, stay safe, and may your skies be clear, or at least be filled with thrilling chills.
Thanks for that spectacular weather recap, Roxy. And speaking of recaps, we have one that is sure to make any vampire excited. Our resident Red Cross chapter just recently had their first blood drive of the year. It was a great success with many donations across the Bowie High campus. Let's take a look at the recap of this phenomenal service activity.
Hi, so we're here at a small gymnasium at Bowie, and basically what we're doing here is donating blood for people that, need it through blood transfusion. And we're doing this thankfully because of Ms. Hung and obviously our great principal, Mr. Tyson.
They are doing for our community. Thank you, Ms. Tung, Ms. Howlett, Red Cross officers, and the entire team for your dedication to increasing awareness of the blood surges in our region. And so many students were able to get service learning hours. For more chances to get service hours, check out the QR code on the screen. This QR code takes you to a link on the PGCPS website for year-round service learning opportunities for students. Things like Gateway Farmers Market, Strong Families Initiative, Femigrants United Inc., and so much more. Remember, you need at least 24 hours to graduate, and a lot of colleges look kindly at students with a lot of community service. So check it out.
Lastly, we have news from the up-and-coming Ghastly Green, Wickedly Emerald, Ominously Olive, and Spectacularly Sage Class of 2027. Class of 27 wants to share that there is still time to buy a class shirt. You may bring $20 cash to room 28, Mr. Deaton's room, to purchase a shirt. Do not, I repeat, please do not disrupt class time to purchase a shirt. These green goblins also want sophomores to know that for every Friday in November, they can compete to win a Chick-fil-A card or a Chipotle gift card. Whoever wears the most green, or better yet, a class shirt, and submits their outfit to the Insta can win the getaway. Good luck, sophomores.
Do I look young enough to compete as a sophomore?
No.
Oh, okay. The SAT word of the day is the adjective logistical, defined as of or relating to the management of an operation or event. The logistical details of the haunted house tour were mapped out under the flickering candlelight.
Ooh, scary. And that's all for us today. Remember to subscribe and bookmark our YouTube channel at www.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Danny.
And I'm Chancelle. Thank you for joining us for today's chilling news. Remember, as the witching hour approaches, stay safe, stay vigilant, and may your nightmares be thrilling. Until next time, remember that Bulldogs get better when we stick together.
morning, Bowie High. It's another day here in the burgundy and blue, and we're ready to give you guys the latest. We have Daniella-Kepsu, Chancelle, Ekomin, and Quintin Contreras in the weather center. I'm Daniella. Let's have an amazing day, and don't forget to smile, because this is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Wednesday, the 6th of November. I'm Daniella Kepsu.
And I'm Chancelle Ekomin.
And welcome back to school after a day off due to the 2024 presidential election.
While many are still reflecting on the results, we are officially back to our regularly scheduled programming. And we're ready to hit the ground running as we continue our academic journeys, whether you're catching up on assignments, tackling new projects, or diving deeper into your studies. It's a fresh start for all of us as we are now in the second quarter.
But that's not all we have to talk about today. There's some exciting news as the National English Honor Society held its induction ceremony earlier this week, welcoming 16 new members into this prestigious group. Let's give a big round of applause for them, for their hard work and dedication to excellence in English and the humanities. Have certainly paid off. We can't wait to see you all and what you'll accomplish moving forward.
Now, switching gears for just a moment, we want to make sure everyone is aware of some important upcoming events in our community. For those involved in special education and restorative approaches training, mark your calendars for the following sessions. Elementary restorative approaches will take place on November 12th from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Secondary restorative approaches will follow on November 13th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Additionally, there will be a series of in-person restorative approaches training for facilitators happening on the following dates: November 12th, 13th, 19th, and 20th, December 4th, 5th, 10th, and 11th.
For those of you looking to participate in virtual after-school training in the Introduction to Restorative Practices, those sessions will be held on November 13th and 14th. These training programs are essential for those looking to deepen their understanding of restorative practices and foster a more positive, supportive school culture for all.
And while we're on the topic of exciting opportunities, I'm thrilled to share that submissions are now underway for this year's Mosaic High School Playwriting Contest. This year, we're offering some incredible prizes. Not only will the winning student receive a $300 prize, but they will also be paired with a professional DC theatrical director for mentorship, and their work will be read by professional DC actors at the MLK Library in downtown DC. So if you've got a story to tell, or a scene to write, or a voice that needs to be heard, this is your chance to shine.
Switching gears a bit, let's talk about some ongoing community initiatives. The PBIS-initiated food drive has officially started, and we're calling on everyone to contribute. It's the season of giving, and every donation helps support families in need. If you're interested in participating, boxes for donations are available in room 209 in the main building. And if you're at the 9th grade campus, be sure to let us know by Monday if you need a box for your classroom.
Now, on a lighter note, we're gearing up for what's sure to be one of the most festive events of the season. The PTSO is excited to invite students, staff, and families to become vendors at the Bulldog Blizzard Bazaar on Saturday, December 14th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Whether you're selling crafts, baked goods, or something unique, this is the perfect opportunity to share your talents and support the school.
In the spirit of giving back, don't forget to support our girls basketball program. A portion of every item purchased from the team store will go directly to the program. We appreciate your support, and we hope to see many of you at the games this season. Speaking of games, the girl basketball team is counting on us, so grab your gear and cheer on our Bulldogs.
And if you haven't already marked your calendars for club pictures, make sure to be in the main building media center on Thursday, November 7th after school. Don't miss your chance to capture that club spirit.
And I am glad to announce to you that we are officially in the peak of fall and getting ready to move on to winter, which means it's time to start getting back in shape if you participate in winter sports. And don't forget to register online and turn in your physical.
We love our winter sports, and if you love sports, go to games and take pictures. Think about being our sports correspondent. We love to have more news about Bulldog athletics and get the play-by-play on our mighty teams. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast for the week ahead. Will those sunny skies stick around, or are we in for some rain? To give us all the details, let's turn to our very own weather expert, Quinn, who I've heard knows how to predict the weather. Hey Quinn, what's the weather like this week?
Let's take a quick look at your weather forecast for the upcoming days. AccuWeather.com is telling us that today's weather is looking mostly sunny skies with a high of 81 and a low of 59 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful day. So sunny, you might even have to break out the sunscreen. The chance of rain is just 10%, so I'd say it's a safe bet to leave the umbrella at home unless you're one of those people who carries it around just in case. You know who you are. For tomorrow's forecast, we are expecting AM showers, so it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Expect a high of 76 degrees and a low of 46. There's a 53% chance of rain, so you might want to grab your umbrella in the morning. Then you can put it away by lunch when the clouds start to clear up. Winds will be light, coming from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, which means your hair should stay relatively untouched, unless you're facing off with the stubborn ponytail. Heading into Friday, November 8th, it's back to sunny weather with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 43 degrees, only a 5% chance of rain. So it's a perfect day to take a walk outside or maybe just bask out the glow of the weekend that's almost here. Winds will be coming from the west, northwest at 8 miles per hour, so no need to worry about the wind blowing coffee cups. But your hat might get a little rebellious. For Saturday, November 9th, we'll have partially cloudy skies with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 41. There's a 12% chance of rain, but it'll be so small you might need a magnifying glass to find it. Winds will be light, coming from the northeast at 7 miles per hour, so just the right amount of breeze. For the word of the day from nationaltoday.com, we got today as National Nachos Day, so make sure to grab some nachos and dig in. And it's also National Basketball Day. So if you're a hooper, make sure to put some shots up today or watch some NBA highlights. I'm Quintin Contreras, and that's all from me. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, the weather's like a little unpredictable, but worth enjoying.
Thanks, Quincy. Moving on, we have news for all you food lovers and big backs. The senior class is hosting a fundraiser at Chipotle this Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you order online, you can use the code X4JFGGN, and if you're heading to the restaurant, just show the flyer. It's a great way to support the seniors while enjoying a delicious meal.
And for those of you with creative talents, don't forget that the 2024 winter edition of the school magazine is accepting submissions now. The theme this time is all about hobbies and passions. We want to see the hobbies, skills, and activities that make you who you are. Whether it's photography, painting, playing an instrument, or something else entirely, this is your chance to showcase your creativity. We're accepting both original writings and portfolios of work that capture your passions. Have fun with it, be creative, and share yourself with the school community.
Be sure to scan the QR code to submit your work, and remember, the deadline is December 6th. So get those creative juices flowing and show us what you've got. The SAT word of the day is the verb relegate, defined as to assign to a lower position. If the quarterback of the football team stops making decent throws, he might be relegated to the position of a bench warmer. Yikes.
And that's all for us today. Remember to subscribe and bookmark our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all our shows. I'm Chancelle.
And I'm Danny. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, Bulldogs get better when we stick together.